Okay, welcome back. We had a little glitch in the game that set us back some. We had to go back. A little annoyed about that, but it is what it is. Alright, so let's look at the map. Um, we are here. So I think we want to go here because I think this is where we were at. We just went a long we just went a long way to get there. Um, okay. All right, so we're gonna make our way towards this area right here because I believe this is where we were at. All right.
This little boat is Nanny's husband's pride and joy. He used to take me fishing in it many years ago. I don't understand why Mother never wanted me and Martha to use it.
Yeah, the same spot. That's where we're heading.
This old culvert used to be covered in bushes. Someone must have worked in it recently.
Okay. All right. So remember they kept saying we need to find a flag, right? So we need to find a flag. So that's gonna be our thing that we do in this particular
Tunnel?
video here.
Here? I wasn't there when I was younger, I'm sure of it.
All right. So we practically know our way around a little bit.
There's been a whole world underneath us this whole time.
Okay.
When was this place built? I didn't know it even existed.
That's where we got glitched at, so we gotta be careful.
This place gives me the creeps. This must be a dormitory, but no one is here. Who knows why?
Oh my goodness, look. I was right next to it.
I will hang this on top of the pole next to my house. That will confirm these tunnels are in the area. My mission will then be complete.
Oh my goodness. Yo, we were right in here, people. Oh jeez. We were right in here. Okay. All right.
The way out. Let's find out how to unlock this gate.
You see how easy it was for us to get out this time because we remembered exactly where to go?
I will pull the gate closed so nobody notices that someone was here, but it will remain unlocked.
Okay, we got our flag. All right. She said we will uh what she said? We will hang it up somewhere near the house, right? All right. So obviously we are not far from our stuff at the house, which is good. So let's run back. And once we put this up, and I think we'll continue on with the main story. This is a fun little backtrack. Oh, am I stuck? Can I squat? No. Huh. Why can't I go over? There's a. Huh. Okay. Hmm. There we go. Uh, okay, so that was a very interesting um, side story. We're not done yet. Hopefully, we get an achievement for that because this took us further away from the story. Okay, so I'm gonna climb up that pole that we climbed up before and see if that's the thing. We're about to find out. Okay. You know what's so crazy is that hold up. Oh, you know what's so crazy is that we I've been getting these messages talking to me about
I have done
easy say
everything they
that.
asked of me. That's the end of it. That's the end of it. I hope I made the right choice.
Oh, so too. Oh, we got an achievement for that. The lovers. Lapos quest completed. Nice. Okay. Now. All right. I guess we will continue on with the story now. Let's go to the church and visit our sister.
Poor little one. He's dead. Poor little guy. His place is by Martha's side. Nanny always calls me Little Sparrow. This is the part of me that died with Martha. It'll be safe next to her.
I'm not gonna lie, like being next to the body, it really gives me the chills. Like when we first encountered the body, it really freaked me out. Like, but it made it more exciting too, just how in depth this game went. But it really freaked me out though.
Here, Martha. This is my heart. Carry it with you. I'm starting to understand how painful your condition must have been. Not being able to properly communicate with anyone is becoming increasingly difficult. I envied you, but I did not see your suffering. I did not understand your courage. I miss you so much, Martha. I'm not worthy to dress in your clothes. Commune of San Casciano, Province of Florence. Death certificate. From the Register of Death Certificates of this commune, number 174, Part 3, Series 12 of the year 1944. It is certified that on the day of the 16th of July of the year 1944, Julia K. has died, resident of Via Perciabaya, born in La Romola. On the 26th of February 1923, the daughter of General Erich K. and Irene K., Don Attilio D. will give the funeral, and the esteemed Mr. Alberto M., who will look after the burial in the cemetery of La Romola. Telephone number 6537. The official state civil service. General Galeazzo T.
All right. Anything else?
That raven is making a big fuss. Maybe it's the same raven that killed that poor sparrow.
Yeah, it is.
There's only a few signatures from my funeral. If people had known that it was actually Martha, there would have been far more. I'm sorry that I took this from you too. I hate bullying, yet it seemed as if the raven wanted to bring the little bird back to life.
Hmm. I think we got to go near that raven. But I wanna dial the cemetery. Yeah, because it's shaking every time it makes a noise. So yeah, I'm assuming we got to go to that. But let's make a phone call.
Maybe only so it can kill it again.
See?
Who is it?
Hello, it's Julia Kay, Erik Kay's daughter.
Yeah? Yeah, what do you want from me?
I'm sorry to disturb you. I just wanted to know if I can come over to see you later today or tomorrow.
Of course not. Do not come looking for me anymore. Stop bothering me, you bitch.
He must be going crazy. I don't believe for 1 second that Mummy would let him treat her this way. Sheer madness.
All right, we're gonna go interact with this raven because it keeps every time it makes a noise, my controller shakes. So I'm assuming this is where we gotta go. Playing games with me. Hmm. Where are you leading me? Oh boy. Hmm.
Dress? It's made from the same fabric I found a shred of next to the lake. In fact, it is torn. It must be my mother's. My goodness. I started to suspect that Mummy could have been involved in Martha's murder. Lost in these thoughts, hours passed, and I completely forgot about the funeral. When I realized it was evening, they were already carrying the coffin towards the cemetery. She never loved me, I knew that well, but I would never have believed that. Had it been her? I struggled to believe it, but it made so much sense. At the lake, she must have thought Martha was me because she was convinced that I was dead. When the funeral ended, I felt an irresistible urge to play. I loved music. I started playing without thinking about the possible consequences. I didn't care anymore. I needed to feel alive, to exist again.
What's going on here? Julia? Is that you? No, it's not possible. Martha's never played. She's deaf, yet no. This is madness. My God. So, Martha? I understand now. You can get all of the attention, right? You were jealous, weren't you? Because she was a wonderful girl and you're just a useless little slut. How did you manage to convince her? I get it now. But she talked to me. No, it doesn't make sense. I will have you locked up in an asylum. You hear? That's enough. You will pay for what you've done, you cursed lunatic. They will torture you to reveal the monsters in your head.
Her words were as sharp as blades. I tried to tell her that it wasn't me. I showed her the photos I developed that proved my innocence. But she grew all the more angry, calling me crazy, and then she began to hit me with everything she had at hand. I closed my eyes as more darkness began to take over in me. Memories came flooding back. Not memories of actual past events, but more so of feelings I had when I was little. They were scary. They were the fears of a little girl. Despite what had happened, I went walking in the woods early the next morning to meet the lady. The evening before, my father had tried desperately to console me.
Talk to me, Julia. You know I love you. I just want to understand what happened. I am happy you are alive. Even if we have lost Martha, your mother was just in shock. She didn't want to hurt you.
All right. Yeah, I think the mother did want to hurt us. That's the that's the problem. I think she did want to hurt us. All right. So it's a different day. So let's do our tarot cards. Shuffle, shuffle. All right. I'm gonna stay in the middle. So let's do. Actually, no. Yeah, let's go with this one. Jesus.
I will succeed in the end. I'm going to enjoy what I deserve. But uncertainty and resistance to change are making my life very difficult.
Hmm. Okay. Mm. All right, so we need to get over here to get this picture, right? All right. So we're gonna take a picture of that grave, and then we'll head back.
I don't know what I'm hoping to find, but what else can I do? I
See
will
this?
hopefully see if one of these graves is hiding something. I hope that the infrared film will show me.
You see this right here? This is what people are telling me that's supposed to pop up on certain places of the game. I have not witnessed. This is my first time seeing this, and I've been already told twice already that this pops up. But this is my first time seeing this. All right, let's get our lens out because I was using this one right here. I was using it. Probably gotta do this for flash, right? Um, right. Let's back out. All right, so maybe we don't need the flash. All right, yeah, we don't need the flash. Okay. Um, yeah, I just gotta get it. I just gotta get us focused a little more. Uh, oh, got it. All right, take the shot. All right, so now it's gone. All right, so I'm gonna go back real quick. We're gonna do a little backtrack because I'm gonna listen to what some of the people in the comments were revealing to me, just to see. You know what I mean? It's not that bad of a backtrack. Not too far. Church is closed. Flag is still up. They were saying where I was shooting at was one, but we have not seen it yet. All right. Oh, the gate's closed, so we can't go to the other one. Yeah. So yeah, that was my first time seeing one of those. Hmm. All right. Yeah, infrared. That was my first time seeing that, people. And like I said, I've got multiple comments saying that I'm missing them, but I can't. That's the first one we got. I don't understand. All right, let's go. Handle these photos.
The yellow filter. If it were to snow, it would be perfect. The green filter. Useful for landscapes.
Yeah, this is the one. Why does it look like somebody's there? Oh shoot!
There's the grave I've been searching for, the spirit of a prisoner. Just like the White Lady, he's trapped in this world, but they can no longer meet one another. Evil is separating them.
That picture do look funny. I thought it was a woman. It look funny. Uh, all right, so I'm assuming we got to go back to the grave. All right. Okay. Yeah, I have a feeling we have to go back there. So just now that we know that there's someone there, we might can interact with something. Or I could just be wrong. Oh, look at this. There we go.
If I wear this, it should allow me to make contact with her. With this object, she'll have to hear me, I have no doubt. I'm missing the element that connects my world to that of the White Lady. Oh, the lake. Of course. Why didn't I think of it sooner? The dress that I threw in the bushes that cursed day. It's been sitting beside the lake for a few days now, in a world that is both mine and hers.
All right, off to the lake. Yeah, and I was told there's a picture you could take here. I don't see one. Well, we did witness glitches. It could have been a glitch that I'm dealing with that part of the game. It's the only thing I could think of. Now that I know that there is glitches um, that comes with the game, I wouldn't be surprised. Which sucks because this game is amazing. Um, for us to have to endure those stupid glitches kind of sucks, but it is all good. Are we making our way down? Yeah, we are. Yeah, should we go where the light is? Yeah, let's go where the light is. Oh, our boat's back. Hmm. All right, we are missing something. Maybe I need to go over here. Let's check the map. Ah, look, that island. All right, here we go.
Without all the necessary elements, there's no point travelling to the island. Without all the
What?
necessary elements, there's no point travelling to the island.
Hmm. Okay. So there's something we're missing. Oh, look.
Here it is. I hope it works. Now that I have everything I need to communicate with the lady, I can finally go to the island.
All right, people. Here we go. We're headed over to that island. I think this time we'll be able to die. Then the last time we were trying to do it, they won't let us. All right, we're here. Hmm.
You. The wounds are feeding it. It will do things you do not like. It will use your desires, your guilt, the darkest parts of your conscience. I can sense that you want to know who did it, but I do not have the answer. You must find it yourself. Do not ever try to enter through the front door if you wish to reach the heart. Your twin sister might have the answer you are looking for. Even after death, we leave traces of ourselves, don't we? Everything is indefinite if you look at the essence of things. You will no longer be able to tell light from darkness. In sorrow, the difference is so subtle. You are alone, and you will remain alone. Memories are abandoning you. They are your only true companions. Now they take the place of your happy childhood, and they may return to keep you company. Part of our soul embraces the people we love. It is then torn away from us when these people disappear. The wound is deep and it cannot heal. Faith vacillates. Death causes fear. But the church is a safe place. It is home and mother to its children. Faith is the light. Do not lose it. Finding it again is almost impossible. I lost it in sorrow, and without time, I am lost in the dark. The daughter, the house, the mother. The daughter comes from the mother's house, then makes herself a home and becomes a mother. This cycle is broken. To undo the knot, find the sun. He is the original sin reflected on you. The one who gave you the light wishes to take it back. She wants control. Bit by bit, she is crumbling your life. You have to stop her.
That scared the crap out of me. That hand coming towards us. Jesus. So we can't go out. Hmm. Hmm. I thought following the light would be the thing to do, right? Let's keep going. No. Following the light got me nowhere. Hmm. 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 Oh, look.
Speaking with the White Lady confused me even more, but at least now I have this key.
Wow. Key to what though?
July 16th. Dear Sister, I entrust my secrets to this letter. If you are reading it, things have gone as I thought they might, and I am no longer there with you. First of all, I am not deaf, and I never was. Mother scared me when we were little, so I decided not to speak or listen anymore. It worked. In fact, Mother began to love me. They also found a scientific explanation for my deafness. Neurological damage caused by excessive pressure exerted by the twin during pregnancy progressively led to hearing loss. And like that, my decision was also transformed into a fault of yours. So I must put it right. Do I have any other secrets? Unfortunately, yes, but a letter is too cold for such matters. Now that you know that I can speak, please go to the dark room. I have a hidden recording. Listen to it and you will hear my voice. Farewell, Martha. Why all of this madness, Martha? What else have you been hiding from me? You deprived me of your voice for more than 15 years. I can't wait to hear it now.
Wow. This game.
There is nothing here.
Hi, Julia. I know that this will seem absurd, but this is me and this is my voice. We're equals in this sense, too. Well, it's obvious, really. I've basically always spoken, and you were my voice. I'm going to meet my fate, so I don't want there to be any more secrets between us.
Did we just glitch again? What the frick is going on?
I have to tell you that I'm pregnant, Julia. I'm pregnant with Lapo's baby. We had sex, and I never had the courage to tell you. I was so afraid of hurting you. I'm so ashamed. And now, how can I ever bring this child into the world? The baby is starting to show. Could you tell? That's why I'm no longer getting undressed in front of you. But for how much longer can I hide it? Yesterday, you asked me to go to the lake together early in the morning. You, the sleepyhead. Early. I asked you to switch beds with me, like we used to when we were little girls. I got up at dawn and didn't wake you. I put on one of your dresses. I wrote a card to Mother telling her that it was you who was pregnant, not me, and to come and see at the lake. I left it on the desk in her room.
Oh, shoot. Are they asleep?
Then I felt the need to talk to you, and I remembered the recorder in the dark room.
Okay, so we're retracing the steps.
I will go to the lake alone and act as you. I will tell her everything you never had the courage to tell her. I will be your voice. I know how much she's made you suffer over the years. Unlike you, I remember all of the harm she has done to you, and it is my fault. Take my place, sister. You will live a better life, and I will be able to rest in peace, knowing that I at least tried to put right what I have done wrong. I will go now. My last memory will be the image of you sleeping peacefully.
Hi, Julia. I was upset, unbelievably upset. July 16th, that cursed day. Martha didn't wake me up. It was late. Martha hadn't woken me up as we had agreed. And I always overslept. Martha wasn't there, and we were supposed to go to the lake together. She even made her bed, which was unusual. I thought Mother woke up early, despite her medication, and asked her to do something. There was a dress missing from my wardrobe. I simply decided to go out and take the photographs by myself without Martha. It was a foggy morning, but it was no longer dawn. It was a sign of something terrible. My mother had killed her beloved Martha with her own hands. I had then taken her place, usurping the throne of her affection. She would have never forgiven me. I had real reason to be afraid. I searched for one of Daddy's pistols to defend myself. What a stupid little girl I was. In spite of everything, that roll of film still needed developing. Even if it didn't prove she was guilty. I also wanted to search for proof of Martha's pregnancy. July 21st. Lapo is dead. They shot me in the back when I discovered his body. I thought I had hit rock bottom. These are soulless, empty days. After so many awful events, I finally managed to meet the White Lady, or so I believe. The line between reality and dreams is becoming less and less clear to me. I thought a lot about her words, but they didn't shed any light on my assumptions. They kept ringing in my mind. Maybe I will understand when the time comes. Now I know for certain that it was Mummy who killed Martha, when she thought that she was me. Only a week ago, all of this would have seemed impossible. I just need to find the proof, so she can pay for what she has done.
Wow. Jesus. Killed her own daughter, huh? Because she was pregnant, I'm assuming. Hmm.
I mustn't care about what people think.
That is true. Let's go for this one.
Or fear will prevent me from facing the music. It will be very difficult to recover from the mental collapse.
But we can do it.
Destiny is inevitable. The end waits for us.
Hmm. Wow.
Almost 5 German divisions faced the troops of the 8th Army. Units of an Indian division crossed the River Pesa on a vast front, and they advanced 2 kilometers south of
400
Montigny.
ISO film. It
Meanwhile,
comes into its
the
own
New
shooting
Zealand
clouds
units have
and indoors.
reinforced their positions that run from San Michel to La Romola. Near La Romola, the Michelangelesque villa of the E family, where General K was staying, was bombed by the artillery. Luckily, the general and his family were not in the house at the time of the attack. And once again, La Romola has been the site of graphic barbarity. A farm was stormed and animals were stolen and killed. Nobody has claimed responsibility for yet another act of senseless vandalism. But at the scene, an anti-German propaganda flyer was found. This is the civilization that our comrades are proposing.
All right, and that just unlocked us an achievement. All we did really was just take a picture with every film, and that will give us an achievement. All right.
Telegram. I'll leave it in the letterbox. Have a good day.
Another telegram of condolence. Isn't it a bit late?
Hmm.
The New Zealanders conquer Tavernelli in the eastern sector of the battlefront. The troops of the 2nd New Zealand Division, British 8th Corps, conquer Tavernelli. The 6th South African Armoured Division advances on the heights near Greve, conquering the peaks of the Dimini and Fili Mountains. The 4th Division reaches San Giovanni.
All right, we got another achievement for reading the paper every day. All right. And a telegram.
Dear Mrs. Irene K., following your call, we have received a telegram from Dr. D. Your request has been accepted. As soon as the police station issues authorization, we will send for the girl. While we wait, to avoid the girl taking any extreme actions, as per the fears you have expressed, we ask that you trust in the advice of her treating physician. I thank you for your generous and charitable donation to our institution. Director S. Volterra Psychiatric Hospital. Telephone 0782. Now that she has discovered everything, she wants to lock me up in an asylum. Or maybe even worse, she wants to kill me and have everyone believe it was suicide. She is preparing all the finer details.
Jesus. That woman is something else, huh? All right. So let's play around with the phone a little bit because we want to make some phone calls. What's this?
Commune of San Casciano. Province of Florence. Death certificate.
Oh yeah, we already looked at
From the
this.
Register of Death Certificates of this commune, number 174, Part 3. Series 12 of the year 1944. It is certified that on the day of the 16th of July of the year 1944, Julia K. has died, resident of Via Perchabaya, born in La Romola. On the 26th of February 1923, the daughter of General Erich K. and Irene K. Don Attilio D. will give the funeral, and the esteemed Mr. Alberto M., who will look after the burial in the cemetery of La Romola. Telephone number 6537. The official state civil service. General Galeazzo T.
All right, we're gonna play around with the phone. Dial some of the numbers that we did not dial yet.
Yes, hello. This is Don Attilio.
Father, you must bring justice for Lapo. You know it wasn't really him who killed Martha.
I know that it wasn't Lapo, and your father already knows this. Believe me. But I can't do anything. These are dark times, my dear girl. Come to see me soon, and we will talk about it.
Okay. We'll call the doctor next. 6, 5, 9, and 3.
Romola Doctor's Surgery. How may I help?
Hello, it's Julia Kay.
Please wait a moment. Doctor, it's that strange girl, Irene's daughter.
Hi, Julia.
Yes, it's me, Doctor. It's Julia. Excuse me for...
Don't worry, Julia. You needn't be ashamed. How are you? Any chest pain?
I'm okay, Doctor. The pain is almost gone. But Mother seems to be getting ill again. I mean, in the head, basically. I saw that she is taking that medicine again. Pervitin, I think.
Irene is very shaken by everything that's happening, but I don't think there is any need to worry. I saw her recently and she's doing well, all things considered. Pervitin was made illegal in Italy a few years ago now, so I wouldn't have prescribed it to her. But they say that it is still used in the army. Maybe they could give you some information at the German command. I must go now, Julia. I will come to see you soon.
I don't have the German command's number, but I'm sure it won't be hard to find amongst Father's things. Perhaps in his study?
Okay. That's where we go.
General Edict K. New rules on curfew and women's behaviour. German command of S. Vincenzo Arturi. Telephone number 1185.
And that's crazy because we've been looking at that, we've been looking right at that thing. I wonder are we going to be able to get inside that room? I'm curious about that too, huh? Right. Okay, the general's number.
Command of San Vincenzo Artori, identify yourself.
It's Irene K., wife of General Edict K. I need some information concerning Pervitin.
Please wait a moment.
What is it, Mrs. K? Would you like us to send you more Pervitin via your husband? I wouldn't know, madam. We give it to the soldiers and they are very satisfied with it. The guys carry out night watches far more effectively. They also manage their hunger better and are far more active. We have, however, seen a few signs of anxiety and cardiac arrhythmia, but only a few. We think these are unrelated to the use of the drug, though.
Hmm.
Volterra Psychiatric Hospital. How may I help you?
Hello, we recently requested the admission of Julia Kay to the hospital. I just wanted to know whether it would be possible to cancel the request.
I'm sorry, but the request was issued by the municipality where you reside, madam. Any revocation of the request should be passed by them. Only they can decide whether to approve of the cancellation or not. Have you already received the telegram confirming that we have taken charge of the request?
No, I haven't received any telegram.
Then you must hurry. If you go to the town hall and discuss the issue with them, they can approve the cancellation. Thank you. Goodbye, madam.
All right, calling the town hall.
Hello, this is San Casciano Town Hall reception. With whom are you hoping to speak to?
I would like information regarding a request for admission to Volterra Hospital.
Please hold the line, madam.
Yes, hello?
I would like some information regarding the request for admission of Julia Kay, my daughter, to Volterra Hospital.
Yes, madam. The hospital confirmed recently that it will be sending its own staff to your house for the admission. The matter is no longer in our hands.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Interesting, huh? Okay. All right. You know what? We will end the video right here. I apologize again. This was another long one. But it just gets so interesting. There's so much stuff to do in this game here. And it just gets so intriguing. You just keep going. But we're gonna wrap it up right here. And when we return, um I don't know. I honestly don't know what we gotta do next. Um Maybe we'll go outside. Um I wanna see, is that gate open? It's open. All right, so maybe we're gonna see if we could take some pictures. I'm still trying to take some pictures of what people were telling me. So maybe in the next video, when we come back, we'll go back outside and see if we could take pictures near that cross, because I was told that we could do that. So I wanna see. All right, I'll see you guys on the next one. Yeah, let's keep doing it. Let's keep doing it. All right, peace.